Hello, everyone. I just wanted to share a little bit about me because I haven't really done that on here yet. So, I'm 29. I just started my running journey about 2.5 years ago now. I used to hate it a lot when I was younger in sports and such because you used it a lot as a punishment back then. And I think that kind of negatively reinforces it in your brain, and you got to kind of break free of that as an adult to really start to enjoy it, in my opinion, which is something I struggled with. But ever since I started, it's slowly become more and more a big part of my life. And I just completed my first 100 this year in September, which was my second attempt at that race, the Hallucination 100 at Run Woodstock in Michigan, which is, like, I would say, my home race now because I've done it twice. My first 100 finish now just holds like a very special place in my heart there. I also completed Yankee Springs Winter Challenge 50 miler this year, as well as several other races. I did 50K at Dances with Dirt here in Michigan, in Hell, Michigan, which was 2 weeks after I did my 100 miler at Run Woodstock, and actually takes place at the same location as that, but utilizes different parts of the trail. It goes off trail in some portions, and you also actually ford up the Hell Creek, the actual creek itself, during the race, which was pretty cool. I did a 50K over in Ohio at Cedar Creek State Park, just as a little warm-up race. I did a 24-hour ultramarathon, which is actually at the same place as Run Woodstock as well, which was called Island Time, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, just a little bit about me, some of the races I've done this year, what I'm all about. I love ultra running, everything endurance, but I'm just a normal guy. I manage at Buffalo Wild Wings. I work 50 hours a week there. And so, I don't put in, I know some people, do ultras. You got to see these professional runners and stuff, 125, 100-mile weeks. That's never going to be me. And I honestly don't think that is good for a lot of people. And I think that showing like the regular side of ultra running is also super important, which is like what I feel like I represent. So yeah, I'm just gonna share everything about that on this and just about me in general. I have two dogs. Let's go over here and show you. Shadow, Xena, come here. I'll show you them real quick. This is Miss Shadow right here. Hi, Shadow Bean. This is my Shadow girl. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's a lab and pit mix. And then we got my Xena Bean over here, my old girl. She's starting to get kind of older on me, but she's my best friend right here. I've had her for almost 10 years now. I rescued her with one of my old friends. But yeah, these are my girls here. Huge part of my life. That's actually how I got into running, was through hiking. I feel like in the ultra running space, you either come from the background of you were a hiker or a long distance through hiker, or just a hiker in general, or you were a runner or a cross country runner, that type of thing. But either can have success, I feel like, in ultra running. I'm just getting started. And I wouldn't say that I'm like super quick or anything yet, but I do feel like I have a good amount of potential to get quite fast eventually. I'm going to go for a sub 24-hour finish next year at Run Woodstock Hallucination 100. I'll be running again there next year. But just some different things that I want to be working on. I'll be putting on this channel. I would just love to start posting as much running content as possible and just get to know some people out there on social media and let people get to know me, because I feel like I have an interesting story to share, so I want to get it out there. And yeah, so if you want to find some cool running content and learn about ultra running, I'll be obviously posting like all my gear when I do that. I'll just be posting random runs. Shadow, stay. Posting random runs every day and stuff like that as well. But yeah, just if anyone wants to give me a follow, I'd love it, and just a little bit about me. So yeah, nice to meet y'all.